I just was resonating so much with your speech because I was born in 1987 and Near Putnapur, Hyderabad was a big town. Yep. And I saw Hyderabad, becoming this metropolis, right? And in that process, I was searching for my identity, in future. And that the IT boom was something that really inspired me to, get into this sector and, now I'm here. So that is one part of the identity. The other is, na Korealo, like my Korean neighbors, so when they ask where are you from, mostly Andaru, Delhi, Chennai and Adutar. But Andhra ante chaala mandi teliyadu. Then I show, okay, idi Kia factory and photos say, then they instantly recognize, oh, inta pedda factory unda. So again, thanks for building that identity for us here. I saw this point on $2.4 trillion economy vision, right? And based on my research on Gemini, it shows $220 billion today. So you're talking about like 10 to 12x growth in the next 20 years. And I know like AI, quantum valley, these are there, but what are the other like 2 or 3 big items that you're looking at where at an individual level, if I had to make a contribution, an investment or something, what is it that, for someone like an individual or an MSME that we can contribute? So, yeah.
Very, very good question, Amma. Is MSME a focus and priority area? Absolutely. Andake we have a separate minister. Kondapalli Srinivas is heading MSME and he's a very young minister. He's an NRA who came back and became a minister. Andake NRA affairs kuda ayanke pettamu. Saying that Maakenanti focus is on multiple sectors. So honestly, I don't believe one sector will make you $2.4 trillion economy in current ecosystem. So if you start from North Andhra, right? Chemical, pharma, medical devices manufacturing, IT/GCC, data center ecosystem. Then we have aqua, shipbuilding is a focus area. Port-led economy anyway will be a focus area. Then as you come south, doing green molecules, so taking renewable energy, cracking molecules, doing green ammonia. So all the way to aqua, which we just discussed, to quantum, which you just raised, to compressed biogas, Napier grass to gas is a thrust area. Minerals is a big focus area, beach sand minerals, monazite, all this becomes very, very critical for us. Hospitality, we want to create 50,000 keys. We are at about 9,000 keys, room keys. Then we have areas like air conditioning, renewable energy, which like windmills, automotive, Hero Motors, Isuzu, Kia, of course. So that is one whole cluster. Ingot wafer manufacturing, solar cell, kavalsini. Battery energy storage systems is one focus area. Defense is huge. I don't know whether you've been following the news. Serious investments are happening in defense in Andhra. From ordnance to advanced multi-combat aircraft, AMCA project. It's stealth fighter jet, indigenous, going to be built by a very large company. Puttaparthilo, 600 acres given to Government of India in 37 days. We took 0 rupees from Government of India. 600 acres ichesam. Our speed velthunam. So defense is a big focus area. Drone ecosystem is a big focus area for us. Food processing is very, very big. Horticulture mission we follow era. Gaurav Mukhyamantri gar 1 lakh crores to chastaram. Where Government of India is giving under Purvodaya 40,000 crores. Private sector will give 60,000 crores. Matching that from research. So Indian School of Agriculture to export. Different commodities. Like mango is a great example. Mana variants are important. Why can't we grow Japanese variants? Nenu mana Raitun Galsa. He's growing apples in Rayalaseema. Kaduplok Raitun Galsa. He's done zero budget natural farming. Amazing model. Right?
Miyazaki mangoes, Andhra.
Yeah, Miyazaki mangoes in Andhra, right? In fact, I went to that farm in my Padayatra. So I chusanu. I kallara chusanu kuda. Naku andike I have a lot of connection to that area. So that is the opportunity in Andhra. So I truly believe it's not going to be one sector, one company that's going to make us $2.4 trillion economy. But it's all of us sitting here. It's every Telugu person across the globe who's going to play a very, very important role in getting us there. So this will open opportunities across board. Airports, nunchi, from taxis to black cars to hospitality to conventions. Everything is opening up. And I just saw the raw energy. Like when we did Andhra Premier League in final in Mangalgiri, on a Tuesday night, there were 30,000 people in the stadium. I was like zapped. నేను ఊహించలే అంతమంది వస్తాను. So there is ability to consume this kind of product, if I may. So the economy is there, and Andhra has been growing. We are growing at about now 13%. We need to grow at about 15 to 17% to achieve the 2047 goal. And we'll do it. But for all of you here, we are firing across sectors, across focus areas. Meek interest enti. In state, we have something called Economic Development Board. Single port of call. There is a team there. Shanmohan Garu is stepped out, but Bhaskar ji is here. His entire team, EDB's team is here. They're very focused on it. They are nurturing projects, and I review it once every 2 weeks because I'm the chair of creating jobs. So we are actually very focused on it. So MSME to the large investments like $20 billion single investment. All are getting tracked, all are very focused. Collectors are sensitized to ground your projects. So I believe Andhra has one of the highest conversion rates, grounding rates, and we intend to continue this. So I know it's a very long answer to a very short question, but I think it's very important that you understand. And మీకు అర్థం అవ్వాలి మేము ఏం చేస్తున్నాం ఎలా చేస్తాం చాలా సిస్టమేటిక్ వెళ్తున్నాం ఇన్ బిల్డింగ్ క్లస్టర్స్ బికాస్ క్లస్టర్స్ వచ్చే టైట్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ వస్తేనే దే కెన్ థ్రైవ్ అదర్వైజ్ వన్ కంపెనీ హియర్ వన్ కంపెనీ దేర్ సి జస్ట్ బికాస్ ఐఎమ్ ఎన్ ఎమ్మెల్యే ఫ్రమ్ మంగళగిరి ఐ కాంట్ బ్రింగ్ వన్ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ కంపెనీ పుట్ ఇన్ మంగళగిరి. That company will survive maybe 10 years, but after that they will definitely collapse because there's no ecosystem around them. Then they have to get some product from Chennai or Rayalaseema just to finish the product. How is it going to work? So like Mangalagiri, I'm very clear. I want to be the hub of gems and jewelry because మాకు స్వర్ణకారులు ఎక్కువ ఉన్నారు మంగళగిరిలో. మంగళగిరి టౌన్లో స్వర్ణకారులు ఎక్కువ. So I have now pooled land 75 acres just to focus on gems and jewelry, where I want to get into manufacturing eventually of lab grown diamonds, all the way to design, to modern retailing, the whole 9 years we want to do in that. So if I pick a sector, we stay at it. So that's been our approach. Thank you.
So నా పేరు సుశ్రుత అండి, స్పందన నా వైఫ్ మా సన్ సమ్ 20 years నుంచి ఇక్కడ. సో దీని మీద మీ ఒపీనియన్ ఏంటి, మీ కామెంట్ ఏంటి? సో హౌ యూ ఫీల్ దిస్ మెనీ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ తెలుగు డయాస్పోరా ఆన్ సండే, సో వెల్కమింగ్ యూ అండ్ మీరు ఇక్కడ వచ్చి కొరియాలో ఫస్ట్ చేసింది ఏంటి? కానీ
స్నానం చేసి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చా. None of you gave me any time. I had bath, then I met sir and we exchanged notes and I am here. And I am here actually on the invitation of the Korean government. So they were very clear that at least 5 days మీరు ఉండాలని. సో మిమ్మల్ని అందరూ చూసిన తర్వాత నాకు అర్థమైందంటే బాధ్యత పెరిగింది. Because all of you have great expectations, aspirations. మన ధర్మేంద్ర ప్రధాన్ గారు and I were driving back from Bhogapuram school. And సార్ మాట అన్నారు which really stuck with me. He said, తెలుగులో ఆంటర్ప్రెన్యూరియల్ స్పిరిట్ ఉంది. దట్ ఫైర్ ఇన్ ద బెలీ న్యాచురల్లీ ఈజ్ దేర్ లోకేష్. అది మామూలుగా ఎంత తోమినా ఇంకా మీ అంత స్పీడ్ రాలేకపోతున్నారు. వాట్ ఆర్ యువర్ సజెషన్స్ అని సార్ అడిగారు. ఇన్నెట్లీ ఆ స్పిరిట్ ఉంది మనలో. సో యాజ్ అ గవర్నమెంట్ నేను చేయాల్సింది ఫెసిలిటేషన్. I should just try and make this as smooth as possible. See, with all fairness, no government on this planet is perfect. I'm not claiming we are perfect by any means. But as a government, we are willing to hear, we are willing to learn, we are willing to improve. That is the approach that we are taking as a government. So, honestly, I think it's great responsibility, and I'm sure all of you have great expectations on the leadership of the party and NDA in Andhra Pradesh. అండ్ చేయాల్సిన ఇంకా చాలా ఉంది. అన్నీ చేసామని అనట్లేదు, ఏం చేయలేదని కూడా నేను అనట్లేదు. ఐ థింక్ 2 years we made an impact, we have gotten a lot of investments, but I believe this is just the beginning. బట్ ఇక్కడున్న అందరినీ కూడా కోరేది, one thing all of us have to realize is continuity of government is very important. See, 3 terms of the Honorable Prime Minister has given us so much stability to India, to Bharat. Look what is happening in other countries, like UK. How many Prime Ministers got changed? So what this creates is a lot of policy instability. Look at Gujarat. Same Bharatiya Janata Party consistently coming. Their contribution to India's GDP has improved by almost, if I'm right, 200 basis points. 2%. That's huge. Look at Orissa, Naveen Babu, మొన్నటి వరకు ఉండే, continuous. They've really moved fast on minerals and sports. They've done exceptionally well. So I think it's important we appreciate, understand that. And all of you are also big influencers. Because meer intik phone chesi meer chepte aa weight వేరు. People look up to you. So my only ask is spread the message, look at the good we are doing, give feedback on areas we can improve. There will always be areas that we can improve. Let us be very honest. నేను దేవుడు కాదు, నేను మనిషిని. 10 నిర్ణయాల్లో 3 తప్పు అవుతాయి. అగైన్ రిపీటింగ్, 10 నిర్ణయాలు తీసుకుంటే 3 తప్పు అవుతాయి. అది సరిదిద్దుకునే కూడా సిద్ధంగా ఉంది ప్రభుత్వం. దట్ ఈస్ ద అప్రోచ్ దట్ ద చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్ హ్యాస్. సో నో సెకండ్ థాట్స్ అబౌట్ ఇట్. సో వీఆర్ ఆల్వేస్ వెరీ గ్రౌండెడ్. వీఆర్ విల్లింగ్ టు లిసన్. సో డూ షేర్ యువర్ ఫీడ్బ్యాక్. అండ్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది డే దెర్ ఈస్ ఎన్ఆర్టీ అండ్ విల్ మేక్ ఇట్ లాట్ మోర్ రొబస్ట్ యాజ్ వి గో. ఎందుకంటే మీకు తెలుసు ప్రభుత్వాలు మారే కొద్దీ ఏమవుతుందంటే స్ట్రెంథన్ చేస్తున్నాం మళ్ళీ బలహీనపడుతుంది, స్ట్రెంథన్ చేస్తున్నాం బలహీనపడుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఐ వాంట్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషనలైజ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అండ్ దట్ ఈస్ అప్రోచ్ వీ బీన్ టేకింగ్. సో ఐ మీన్ ఐ రియలీ థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఐ మీన్ ఇట్స్ సండే, ఐ నో సండే ఈవినింగ్. రేపు అందరూ పొద్దున 4 లేసి మళ్ళీ అందరూ ఆఫీస్కి పరిగెత్తాలి. ఐ వాజ్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ షూస్ బిట్వీన్ 2004 and 2006 when I worked in Washington DC. సో మండే బ్లూస్ అంటాం కదా. సో ఐ వెంట్ త్రూ ఇట్. నా ప్రొఫెషన్లో మండే లేదు, సండే లేదు. ఎవ్రీ డే ఇస్ వర్కింగ్ డే. దట్స్ ఆల్ ఐ నో.